Hi there, my name is Aaron Eisman, and I wrote the book, The Evolution of Sports Social Media. I'm born and raised in Los Angeles, and I currently reside there. Over the last 8 years, I've spent in the industry working for companies like Turner Sports, Bleacher Report, and the NFL. I've learned a lot from 100 different interviews I've done with thought leaders from ESPN, Fox Sports, Sports Illustrated, as well as athletes such as JaVale McGee, 3-time NBA champion and recent Olympic gold medalist, Hunter Pence, 2-time World Series champion, Lee Steinberg, who was the real Jerry Maguire, as well as numerous others in the field. I think I'm the guy to do this for 2 reasons. One, my journalism background. I've always wanted to write a book. Sports social media has been my topic over the last 8+ years. I talk to the best people about this in the industry, and there's some great quotes, some stories, and some other things that you need to learn and takeaways if you're going to be successful in sports social media. So I'm the guy to write this because of my journalism background, but also I've worked at the top sports companies in the world, and I really believe I've had this sponge mentality to where I've learned from the best of the best, and I've grown and developed my professional skills around it, and I tell some great stories about myself and others in the industry that people should really have fun and take away from. The audience is a range of people, from people who are trying to get in the sports social media field and just don't know what steps they need to take to get there, but also people in sports marketing, people that love sports in general. I'm crowdfunding this on Indiegogo because it's not cheap to write a book these days. It costs for cover design, for interior formatting, for editing the book, as well as marketing. And even this video I'm shooting today, all of it's not cheap. And so this is why I need your help. I need your help to help me crowdfund this book, to help me raise the funds that I put into this book over the last year, and to really make this book a success, because it is the first ever sports social media book that really tells the stories from ESPN to Bleacher Report to athletes and more. Another major reason why I'm doing this book is for my dad, Mal Eisman. In June, he was diagnosed with esophageal cancer, and it really affected him over these last couple months because he's going through chemo and radiation. And this is my role model, someone that I grew up loving watching sports next to, going to Dodgers games, listening to Vin Scully, going to school and listening to Colin Cowherd on 710 ESPN, and various games that we'd go to, like the Penn State and USC Rose Bowl game. These were very vital to my reasons why I love sports and why it's a passion that wherever I go in the world, I can always talk about sports with people because my dad gave me that upbringing to love sports. Part of the crowdfunding campaign is going to the Concern Foundation, which my aunt and uncle are heavily involved with. The Concern Foundation gives money back to cancer research. A reason why I'm doing this is because of supporting my dad, and all the stuff that he's been through over these last couple months has really affected him and the family. And so if I can do anything positive in this world is give proceeds back from my book towards this foundation that supports cancer research. I want to thank you in advance for considering giving back to not just my crowdfunding campaign, but also to my father and the Concern Foundation. It really means a lot to me, and I really appreciate it.